We're finally getting close to the top of this thing.
I love the way those Lancer saws look. Like, just seeing it right there, that is really, really fucking menacing.
Well, look at that. No swarm. You think we cleared them out?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, no, probably not.
One thing I learned fighting the Locust. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not around.
Let's just get to the top of this thing.
It's one of those things too where like there were areas that we would live on islands that'd be safer because it would be surrounded by water. And I think we thought Jacinto would be safe, but in the end, like that was one of the final cities, and the Locusts dug a hole around it because it was on bedrock, so they couldn't come up through it. So they had a giant tunneling worm dig a hole through the bedrock.
Don't look down.
I won't.
Or dig around the bedrock so the city sunk in itself.
Seriously, don't look down.
Okay, do you actually secretly want me to look down?
Come on, we're almost there.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah, we've established that.
Such a good job.
Fuck it. Let's just get down there.
There's another way to do this.
You mean get help? She can't wait.
Hey, if we don't stop these things, everyone within 1,000 miles dies. Not just your mother.
Almost everyone I care about is already dead. Remember?
Yeah, I do. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Dad, do you have a way to call him?
Not here.
Do you think you can call him from there?
That could work.
Then let's move before this wind flare gets any worse.
If your friend can't help, I'm coming back. Alone if I have to.
If he can't help, we'll be right beside you.
I really like that entire exchange. Like, it kind of tries to cut the tension, but it shows you very well how she feels and how she's like, I don't necessarily care about everyone else. All I care about is
fast enough. We'll beat the storm wall.
If there's still a dam left,
is getting like my friends and family back. And she's like, I know not necessarily that I can, but I want this to be an option for me. I don't want to just have to be like, nope, lost everyone. That's it. Now, when Marcus comes to her and she's like, I have to come back alone because your friend who you said we need to call can't help. He didn't say like, we're going to leave you alone. He's like, no, we'll be here. He's like, we're not leaving you to this. But there's a better way to go about it that is not just the suicide of running in there.
holy shit, there's 2 of them!
Let's stay up. Bowcaster. I don't know if this will work.
Making them stronger!
There we go. The reason I like the torch throw there is because it gives me the same speed or the same strength as a sniper rifle for the most part, but I have like a double chance of actually making it work because the oh god, that could have been bad. He could have just pumped and chainsaw me from behind. There we go. But the torque bow there, like I said, it's a good problem solver. Anything that would really...
Work.
that would really allow me to, like, one, do a ton of damage if it hits somebody, and then two, okay, maybe it only hit him, like, up in the upper chest, and then the bolt goes off itself, and that, like, calls them to the top.
Storm just keep coming.
Yeah, and that wind flare is getting worse. I say we wait it out.
We can't. We don't know how long the storm will last.
Can't let him go to waste. God damn it!
That's also something that I really appreciate.
Watch it! Do me!
Is something that's that heavy, because it took you a ton to, like, push it, and the wind just rips it off.
Hey, what about
There we
that
go.
thing? Hey, give me a hand with this.
What are you doing? That seeds piece has been dead for years.
Yeah, well, worth a shot. I'm hoping the bombs in this thing still have some kick. All right, let's see what it's got. Get ready.
Come on, we gotta take out that turret.
Is it the turret or the tower? 'Cause they,
Here it comes.
Use the wind!
Pull.
Nice!
Oh yeah, they still got some kick.
Turret's down.
Think it has a little
yeah, I thought by
kick.
hitting the
Look out.
hitting the tower that I would, like, knock it over. I totally didn't realize that they're like, no, hit the area behind it at the base. So I was like, oh, I'm hitting the tower. Should be good to go. Not quite.
Looks like their ship just came in.
That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke, JD.
Great. Out of the storm and into the swarm.
Really?
Look out! Sniper!
What's that drone?
Fuck. Yeah, I love how he, like, comes out. Like, I enjoyed when they showed that in the first sequence, them, like, ripping their jaws open and stuff to actually speak, and the agony and the pain that they must be in from, like, having all the fresh flesh and how, like, soft and squishy and gross it would all be.
Okay, guys, we gotta go. This storm's just getting worse.
Heads up! We got a nest!
Nest is clear.
There we go. Takes out 2 of those. Let's see if this is enough.
Get the nest!
I thought I did. The music here is also really, really good.
Storm wall's here!
Come on, we gotta push to that substation!
I'm telling you guys, I do not do this well ever. Oh,
Hey, help me with
but
this.
I'm glad I did there. Holy shit. The torque bow looks kind of doofy, but I still really dig it.
Okay. who else
Just
votes
a
to
good
stay
bow and
inside
arrow
the
to me. I don't care.
Right
It's
here.
fantastic.
A power plant with no power. Is that ironic?
It sucks, but technically, still no.
Could be the power's not being routed here.
Then we gotta fix that. If this substation's dark, so's the radio tower we'll need to call backup.
Where are we going anyway?
I love the
Spire.
irony, like,
Some
debate
pod base?
here.
Hey,
For
Dad,
those of you guys who don't
check
know,
this
it
out.
has to be a problem
That
for there to
switch
be ironic.
reroute the main feed.
So when I say there has to be a problem, think of it like a hot water heater, right? If the water's hot, why do you need a hot water heater? Those are the questions.
Nice. We got power and so do we. Now let's
So-
go make that call.
That is what irony in the end starts to be. Like two things that go together to do that.
One really didn't want anything getting through here.
Hey, those transformers give me an idea. Check the control panel, see if you can vent the cores. See that? A few shots on that exposed core should be enough to overload the system.
Causing massive electrical discharge.
And clearing the way. Huh. Hey, good idea.
Boop.
Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, Dad. You've obviously done this before.
No, but close enough. Come on.
That wind flare's still going strong.
If we're lucky, it'll have passed by the time we're out of here.
Yeah, I think we've established we're not very lucky.
So those are all a lot of really good back and forth and banters. But this is where I'm going to end this one, winners. As always, if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember that you guys are all winners out there. And keep it weird. We'll be back to wrap up Gears of War 4. And we should be ready to get everything rolling just in time for Gears 5 coming out in September. So I hope you'll join us again because we will be continuing this saga.